Okay, here we are. Second video, still in preparation, still in Melbourne at the moment, just getting ready to put everything together once again, try and pack my bag again. I'm slowly but surely whittling down the contents of my pack. I started quite heavy, probably at around 15 kilos, and slowly but surely taking items out. Learned that lesson the hard way a couple of times in the past, but this time I really want to be quite smart about what I'm doing and what I'm taking. This is a long hike, it's 45 days, so I don't want to be stuck with extra weight, bearing that load on my back, because I think the first few days I'll be energized and excited and really trying to find my rhythm and find the way through the first few days of the trail. And the last thing I need on my back is extra weight to stress me out more and make it even harder. So I'm doing that now. I'm trying to do the best preparation I can. Just sitting here, packing, and thinking about whether I'm prepared enough. I think I am. I think I'm prepared enough. I think I've got everything in order. I still have to book my first couple of nights accommodation. I'm just going to book ahead just so I know that that's all taken care of. I don't have to stress about that in the first few days. And then as I go along, each day I'll book ahead, or I'll call ahead my accommodation and make sure they're aware that I'm coming. I'll even be camping along some of the nights as well, remember. So it's not all about booking the hotels or the B&Bs for every single night of the whole journey. I'm going to be deciding along the way what I want to do. What's the weather like? Is there a campground there? Will I camp there? Am I sort of feeling the pressure and feeling the terrain? I might just want a really nice, comfortable bed for that night. So I'm just going to play it day by day, and I'll be able to make my decisions along the way with where I camp or stay in a hostel or a B&B. And I can just make my way along there. And you can't book the whole thing well in advance, because some days you may not make it as far as what you thought. Sometimes you might feel like going even further. You've really just got to take it day by day. The weather is a big factor. Your energy levels is a big factor. And it's really about taking each day as it comes, because you may one day want to push on and do an extra 5-7 kilometers. You won't know that until the day before, how energized you feel and what you feel like doing the next day. So I'm just, sitting here packing my pack once again, probably for the last time. I think I've got it all down. I've got it down to about 11 kilograms, which is great. Really happy with that. I've had it on my back. I haven't been out and about with it on, but I'm comfortable with it. I'm really happy with it, and I've decided that that's where I want to be. It doesn't include water yet, so water will be probably an extra kilo. Snacks and a few bits and pieces to eat along the way will add a bit more as well. But everything's in there. I've got a full set of rain gear, a couple of lightweight t-shirts, one pair of pants, one pair of shorts, 2 pairs of socks, a hat, a tent, a sleeping bag, a mat to sleep on, and a blow-up pillow. And there's a few other little bits and pieces. That's about it. Back to basics. Really just taking it right back to nothing. And for me, that's what this is all about. Going back to basics and trying to reset and trying to just take a break and stop and take a moment to do something different, to escape the crazy life I've been leading over the last few years. Okay, so let's run through what we've got, what we're going to be taking along the Shikoku Trail. I've sort of got some already packed in there. I'll just talk you through it. There's the tent, lightweight tent strapped to the bottom of the bag there. You can also come up and strap onto the front here. Front little pocket here has the rain cover, the pack, and then sleeping bag in there. So all the camping gear at the bottom of the pack there. If it does get wet, the rain cover goes on and covers over everything, so it all generally will stay dry. In the center compartment of the pack, I'm going to have the bulk of sort of my clothes. That'll be the puffer, down puffer, and then the rain gear, set of rain pants, and a rain jacket. Both pretty lightweight, pretty good. I've used them before in Tasmania, they were great. I've got a merino jumper here as well, which I can have good access to. A pair of shorts, lightweight shorts. 2 pairs of socks, we'll get stuffed in there as well. And then these are my hiking pants, hiking shirt, which I'll actually be wearing, so they won't go in the pack. That sort of does it for the bulk of what goes in the center there. My few other bits and pieces will go in on top of that, being, food and snacks and a few other things. And then in the side pack pocket here, this is my sleeping mat, blow-up pillow. That's like a mini towel. It's really quick drying, really good, very handy. A couple of lightweight t-shirts, I'll be wearing probably one of those as well underneath my shirt. Spare pair of undies. Might take 2 extra pairs just to be safe. It's my toiletries bag. That'll probably just sit on top there. I'm also studying Japanese at the moment, so I'm going to be taking a textbook which will go in the front cover here with the map and the guidebook, easy access. Just a really lightweight foam sit mat, which are really, really handy. You've only got rocks and dirt to sit on. Also, if you're camping at night time, great to sit on and cook and eat. Wide brim hat, that'll strap to the outside of the pack if I'm not using it. I've got a hiking pole. Traditionally, people who do this hike in Shikoku will walk with a bamboo hiking post. So I'm deciding whether to take this or not, because I'll probably get a bamboo post while I'm over there as part of the gear that I get, as well as a jacket that everyone wears as part of the traditional garb. And that's about it. A few other little bits and pieces go in the top, snacks and water. Water's in my side pocket here, so that just gets easy reach. There's a beanie here for easy reach if I need it. Nothing much else really. It all just sort of packs up and packs down in about 5 to 7 minutes. So in the morning, the tent comes down easily. In the afternoon, it goes up easily. Nice and quick and easy. Not too much stress, not too much fuss. So that's just a bit of an insight into what's going in the pack. So yeah, I thought I'd just turn the camera on, let you guys know how I'm feeling. I've been reading the guidebook, which is, you know, a fully detailed map of the whole trek. But I think the more I read into that, the more stressed out I get. So I've just put that down, and I'm just gonna open that when I need it, when I'm on the actual trail, and just to look short term in advance, not try and go crazy and plan the whole thing out, because that will just do my head in. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really comfortable. I'm feeling excited, a bit nervous. That nervous energy that you get when you're going to challenge yourself to something big like this. I'm excited to start walking, excited to see this side of Japan that I haven't seen before. And I'm excited just to really switch off from everything and clear my mind, have nothing to commit to over the next 45 days, have no emails. I'll be on communications, but I won't have the deadlines and I won't have the pressure. I won't have the people around me, all the added pressure of the work environment I was in. So I'm really looking forward to that. Stopping and stepping back and really just taking it easy and getting out and seeing nature and being in the world and not having to think so heavily about what's going on day to day. That's what I'm really mostly excited about. I'm sure there's going to be some emotion shown. I'm sure there's going to be some ups and downs and a lot of quiet time, a lot of thinking time. That's what it's all about. Probably have to, when I really think about it, it's probably part of me that really has to purge a lot of stuff to get it out of my system, and this is just going to be a great way to do it, I think. So hopefully you guys will get to see everything I go through. Maybe not everything, but you'll see the wrap-ups and see the terrain I'm on and see the physical and mental moments that I go through. That's really what I want to be showing people, what happens when you go on a journey like this. I'm about 4 days away from leaving for Japan, and then I'll have a few days in Osaka, and then I'll start in about less than a week's time. So yeah, the nervous energy is building. It's exciting, it's a bit scary, but it's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully you can subscribe and like some of the videos, and hopefully this sort of stuff is what you might want to see. And if you're looking at planning to do anything like this, then hopefully it gives a good insight into what goes on a trail like this. Anyway, I'm going to keep packing, and probably the next video is going to be on the plane, getting ready to go, and making my way over to Japan. Very exciting times, and can't wait. Chat to you soon.